Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm here to talk about Higurashi episode number 21 and a great episode. This was definitely better than the previous ones. Not that the previous episodes were bad or anything, but I definitely enjoyed this one more than the previous ones, like a lot more, and I just had a blast watching it. So let's just get into the episode. So we see the procedure in which Satoko became a reincarnator and she was talking to the spirit. Spirit was like, okay, I have the power to make your life better. The life you want, I can give you that with my powers. Satoko was like, nah, that's cap. And she was like, well, you believe me or not, these are real powers. You just let me know if you want them or not. So Satoko agreed, and that's how she became a reincarnator. And the key to resetting is her death, of course, which you already know. Like Rika was also reincarnating, so when she dies, the reset happens. So that's how it was gonna be with Satoko too. And this made me really interested in seeing how Rika became a reincarnator. I also mentioned this in the previous video too, that I want to see how Rika became a reincarnator. And I don't think so we have seen that. We have seen some scenes of her with the girl, but I don't think so any of the scenes was of her becoming a reincarnator. I think so all the scenes were when she was already a reincarnator. And the thing with Satoko is she already has her memories. Rika used to just forget about her memories, but Satoko, she had her memories from the start. So that's interesting. I don't know why was the case, why wasn't it the case with Rika, because she was given the powers to make sure that her memories are there in the later timeline, but Satoko was given them from the get-go. So I don't know what's about that. That's why I was just really interested in seeing how Rika became a reincarnator. But when all was said and done, Satoko woke up and she saw that it is her previous date. And first of all, she freaked out. She was like, okay, nah, this ain't real. And her first thought was, okay, this is a dream. This is definitely a dream, right? And if I were in her case, that would be my reaction too, that it is probably a dream, but we all know it isn't. So Satoko was back to 5 years in the past, and I would be not scared, but I would be like, no, damn it, because I didn't look that good 5 years ago. So I would be like, no, okay, I really don't want to go back to that. But Satoko hasn't changed much, so I guess it's okay for her. But that would be my biggest worry, that I don't want to look the way I looked 5 years ago. So yeah, that would be my concern. I know it's not that big of a concern considering you just came back to past. That is much more bigger concern, but that would be me, because as I told you, I didn't like my looks 5 years ago. So yeah, that's how it was. And Rika now jumps into the frame and she's like, okay, I flipped the calendar page before Satoko, before you. And then she said, I took away your joy, Satoko. And I'm like, Rika, yes, you did. You fucking did. That's why she is now reincarnated. You took away her joy, Rika. I'm talking to you, Rika. Look me in the eye. I'm talking to you, Rika. You took her joy. Yes, you did. Seriously, Rika, okay, in this episode we see a little bit from Rika's side too, and I can see why I'm not fully on Satoko's side, but the thing is, I think so Rika is more in the wrong, so that's why I'm on Satoko's side. It's not like I think so Satoko is 100% right and everything Rika does it wrong. I'm not saying that, but I think so Rika's more in the wrong, so I'm on Satoko's side. That's how it is. And then we see Satoko reliving everything, and she this time knows how it's gonna go. So while they were shopping for the books, where Rika announces that, okay, I want to go to this academy, and let me mention you just this dialogue. Rika said, of course you will be by my side. Both of us are going to enjoy the academy life. Rika, so that was a fucking lie, because that doesn't happen in both of the timelines, Rika. That doesn't end up happening. So hey, it's Rika. As I told you earlier, I think so Rika's more in the wrong, so I'm gonna be on Satoko's side. So Satoko's plan was that I'll not give her the time to study. Satoko, not a good plan. She has 5 years or 4 years. You cannot make her not study for 4 years. So Satoko already a plan failed, and instead of focusing on that, Satoko, maybe you could have been like, okay, this time when we go to the academy, I have a fresh start. Maybe I'll try to become a part of Rika's friend group. Maybe I can do that, or maybe I can just get a head start on my studies, since I already have my memories. So I think so Satoko would also know everything she studied, so she doesn't need to study a lot for that. She just needs to do a revision for that, and then she can focus on the other course, I guess, if she has it available or not, I don't know. But if she has, like, she can work on that. Maybe this time try to make it a better experience for yourself instead of making sure that Rika does not get time to study Satoko. I guess that would have been a better plan, to just become a part of Rika's friend group too and just be with them. I think so, that would have been a better part. But the Satoko's point was that she doesn't want to go away to a far away school. So of course Satoko already, we knew that she wasn't into it from the first timeline. She just went along with Rika, and she said it multiple times that she will do anything for Rika in the future, and like she'll do anything for her just to be with her. So considering that, that's why she's just still going to the academy. And she was like, okay, she talked with Rika. She was like, I'm not gonna be able to keep up my grades, and you're gonna become an elegant lady, and I'm not gonna become one. So it's just gonna be a really worse experience for me until I graduate. And Rika was like, okay, no, I promise, I'll be always with you, and I will always be there to help you. And then we go to a not time skip, but we jump ahead, and we see Rika still with her friends and Satoko alone. And this time Rika did mention that she tried to ask Satoko, like she was like, Satoko, if you need help, I can help you. I know your grades are down, I can help you. But the thing is, I would have preferred to see more from Rika's side too. We only see from like Satoko's perspective everything. So I would have preferred to see something from Rika's side, how she tried to approach Satoko multiple times, so that I could be like, okay, Satoko's in the right or Rika's in the right. But since we see a lot, really less of it, and we see all of it from Satoko's side, and also Rika just said that she tried, and that was just like once. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm on Satoko's side, but it's not like I'm really like, if it's like, so I'm like 51% on Satoko's side and then 49% on Rika. That's just how it is for me. But that was that. And while she was talking to Rika's friends, not Rika's friends, but she was talking to Rika, and they tried to interrupt. And I just made a note of it. She called one of her friends a pile of goldfish poop. And the funny thing is, the girl Satoko said this to, she's like, how dare you insult me like that? Like, that was a really bad insult. You shouldn't be mad about it. That was a really bad insult. Like, it was not a good insult. I don't know I don't know if there are different subtitles or not, but this is the one I watched. She called her a pile of goldfish poop, and she was offended by it, which I don't know why you would be, because it's a really bad one, but it is what it is. And then Satoko's plan, we already figured out. Once we saw, before their interaction happened, we saw the whatever, I don't know what it is called, but whatever it is on the ceiling, right, whatever it was. When I saw that, I was like, okay, I know Satoko's plan. She hugged Rika, and I was just like, okay, yeah, the snap of the finger is gonna happen, and they're all gonna die. Not all, but Satoko and Rika are going to die. And yeah, just with the snap, and both of them die, blood comes. And I'm really happy seeing all the other girls there just getting mentally scarred from that vision, because yeah, I don't think so that's anybody would be like scarred if they saw two students just killed in front of their eyes. I think so anybody would be scarred with that, and I'm really happy that those girls went through it. Yeah, I am a psycho, I'm a maniac, I love those shit, okay? I like that. It's fiction, whatever, it's not real life. So yeah, that was really cool. And as I told you, I enjoyed this episode a lot, because bro, this episode was a blast. Like, Satoko killing Rika, good job Rika, good job. Not Rika, sorry, Satoko, good job Satoko. Well done. And yeah, as I told you earlier, I want to see how Rika became a reincarnator, but I don't know if we're gonna see that or not, since only I don't know how many episodes are left. I think so, it's 24 episodes, right? So 3 episodes are left, I think so. I don't know what's gonna happen, how they're gonna cover the story in it, because we are moving on to another reset. So maybe they do the same thing they did with Rika, where Rika died 4 times in an episode. Maybe this is the same thing, where Rika dies 4 times in an episode again. So let's see what happens. But that was it for the episode. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below. And I will be here for episode number 22 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.